What is happening? What is going on? You absolute bunch of legends. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to create a couch or a sofa, whatever, well, whatever country you live in, it'll be different. We call it a couch here in South Africa, but it's the same thing as a sofa. So let me show you how to do it. It's really easy. And let's get into the video. So going to click on my camera. I'm just going to go to Z and I'm just going to go G and bring it further back. Then what you want to do is you want to go Shift A, Mesh, and you want to get a cube. Then first thing you want to do is you want to scale it down. So bring it down. And then also scale it like this. So about there. And then bring this down a little bit more to about there. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's bring it up a little bit. Then what you want to do is go into edit mode. So tab and go to loop cut. Click there. And click there 1. And go here and change this to 10. And then what you want to do is you want to add a loop cut there at the top. So there. And same thing, change this to 10. And then you're going to add a loop cut there as well. And then what you want to do is you want to click there and you want to right click. So you can click here and right click, subdivide it once. And you can go out of edit mode and you can go to, and then you can go here. So with your object selected, go to physics and add a class simulation. Then go down to pressure, enable it, and then change this to 2. Go down to field weights and make the gravity 0. Then what you want to do is you want to bring up your timeline. So like this. And if you press play, you can see what happens there. But you want to kind of pause it here. So maybe one more. So 3. You can actually make it 2. So pause it here. And then go to modifiers. And add a subdivision surface modifier. That will just smooth it out, make it 2. And then what you can do is you can apply it. And you can apply the modifier. Right click, shade smooth. Okay, so now if I remove this, nothing will happen. That's what we want. Then what you want to do is you want to go here and you want to go Shift D to duplicate it. And then again, Shift D, duplicate it like this. And then Shift D, duplicate this one, bring it down. And then what you want to do is go tab. And then what you want to do with this one is you want to go like this. And you want to just stretch it out like this. So you've got something like this now. And then same thing here. So we're going to go here. And you just want to make this bigger. So like this. Just stretch it out like that. And then go to top view. Click there and then go G. And just bring this to about here. And now what you can do is click on this one and go Shift D to duplicate it. And then go R, X, 90. And that rotates it G. And this is like going to make the back now. And then what you want to do is you want to go G and you want to bring it up to about here. So now you've got something like this. And then what you can do is you can go to top view. Select D, so shift, and then G, and then bring these to about there. And that looks nice. And then what you want to do is now you want to select this one, go Shift D, and then go R and rotate it like this. Here's you want to go to X and you just want to rotate it until it's nice and straight. Go to top view and then yeah, rotate it like this. G and bring it back to about here. Make this a little bit more. Click there and just scale it like that. G and bring it there. Shift D, duplicate it. Like this. So now we've got the sides. And then you just want to make them closer. So like this. G. Bring it like that. G. Bring it like this. And there we go. So now it's looking like this. Also make sure that you go here. And you make sure that these are touching. So it seems like it. You can kind of, if you just want. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then what you can do is you can add some to the back. So if you want to go to top view, and you can shift this. So G, bring this back. And then select D. So hold down shift. And then G, bring these forward. And then what you can do is you can go Shift D. And then R, X, 90. And then G. And you can bring these back It's about there. Go to X. And then let's go to wireframe mode. G. Bring these up. It's about there. And that looks nice. So let's go back now. And you can bring these up. So shift. Bring these high if you want. G. And you got it like that. Something like that. And it looks pretty nice. So now, if I go here, you can see what it looks like. Very, very simple. And you've created a couch. It's really that easy. You can now add your materials. So if you want, I've got Blender kit. Or I've got real-time materials. So you can just go to something like a cloth. Or you can go to something like a leather. So if you want leather, boom. And we go with something like a basic. Boom. That looks a bit weird. And maybe something. And there, so you can then just add the material. Boom. Boom. And just add them to all of them. Add it to the sides. Boom. And you've created a couch. Really that easy. And it looks pretty nice. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. You can add legs if you want. But this couch, I've just made it so it just stands on its own. But it's really that easy to create. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.